Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk to you really quickly. I'm not done my hair. I still have like half to do. My sister helped me out a little bit, but pretty much when she started helping me, I pretty much had like majority of this side done. So I have a few braids in the back on this side that I still have. She started helping me on this side, but I still have a good chunk of hair to do. But as you guys can see, my bonnet's on because I'm actually about to head to the shower. I'm actually very tired. I had like a really bad headache yesterday. I went to sleep like, I don't know, like 10 something, but then I woke up at some point and I couldn't go to sleep. I was like tossing and turning, so I finally went back to sleep, and then I knocked out for like an extra 2 hours. So, and I was having a, like I said, I was having a really bad headache. This morning too, I did go like on a walk with my mom and my brother. Like we do, like sometimes we were getting back to like our morning walk type of thing. I do. One thing that I have not been consistent is for the past month is really like working out, like extensive working out. I've only done walking, so my hope for the rest of August, although I've been slacking this week, is to try to get a workout in. I kind of just been prepping. I already did my August calendar. It's over there. I already did it. Not much. I feel like this month I'm gonna try to go out here and there, mostly like relax. I kind of like just have space in between, but I knew I was looking at my calendar and I wanted to give my hair a break before my next hairstyle, and also I was getting over the hair that I have now. Although people still like, I still got in compliments. Even like just last week I had a dentist appointment and the person was saying they like my hair, so I'm still getting compliments on the hair. But now I'm ready to take it out just because I need to wash my hair and I want to give my hair a break before I do my next hairstyle. I am gonna get braids again, but it's gonna be towards the end of the month. I made a braid appointment already, but but also I'm gonna get them shorter. I'm not gonna get them as long as I normally do. I just want it to be short, simple, because I go back to work the following week, which is in September. I start back September 2nd. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying to enjoy the rest of August. But yeah, I'm trying to like have a balance of like going outside and staying home, like relaxing. But I knew like this week I was like, was either this week or next week that I was gonna take out my hair. I decided on this week. I thought it was better. That way I could wash my hair, give my hair a break. I'm still gonna probably do a hairstyle, but it's gonna be pretty like low maintenance, and I can still wash my hair. So, oh my gosh, my hair is looking crazy on camera. It looks better on outside of camera. It's looking like a full fro. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I finally finished my hair like at 2 o'clock. It is now 2:33, and I actually am finally gonna make lunch. I'm starving like Marvin though, because I was just so focused on trying to finish this hair. Well, the rest of the hair, because I talked to you guys yesterday. But at 3:15 I actually have a therapy session. I decided to use Talkspace. Now this is not sponsored. If Talkspace wants to sponsor me, that's another story, but this is not sponsored. But anyway, I tried the reason why I'm trying Talkspace is because I was on BetterHelp. I did like my therapist in BetterHelp. The problem was the money. It was just too much for how much I was spending, like almost $400. So I was just like, that's a lot of money. I could use that for something else. It was like my highest paying thing that I was spending on. Sorry, something was wrong with the camera. Yeah, it was the highest paying thing that I was spending on monthly, and I was like, yeah, no. So and then I figured out I could try my insurance, but even with the insurance, my insurance, like, it took off like $15. But then I kept on looking for different platforms, and my insurance was not on any of them except for Talkspace was the other one that I found it on. So that's the one that I'm on, and pretty much like I didn't want to pause therapy. I paused it like 2 months ago because I was like, this is too much for a month. Anyway, I found Talkspace like literally last week, and they take my insurance. For right now, they've only charged me a copay with my insurance, which is way cheaper, like $15 versus $300 something. I'll take the $15. But yeah, so just to show you guys, I don't want to show too much information, so I'm just trying to show you guys, like, I'm not capping. I'm actually on the app. The thing about their app is they don't tell you, like, it doesn't say Talkspace on the top. But anyway, like, as you guys can see, this is my next session. Try not to press cancel on accident, that's why I'm covering. But as you guys can see, scheduled Tuesday, August 5th. I don't know if I remember if I shared, like, I'm not gonna go into whole details, but really for me, the reason why I feel like therapy is beneficial, at least for me, one of my biggest things is like anxiety. I have like, what do you call it, like 10 different things in my head at once, and it can get very frustrating. And so I just feel like I always need somebody to like talk to that is not somebody that's close to me. It has to be somebody that's not close to me. I think it's more refreshing. I am still getting used to this therapist. I tried her out last week. That was our first session. This is my second session. I'm still getting a feel for her. She's not like my other therapist, obviously, that I had, that I actually did like. I'm not saying that I don't like this one, but we'll see. The good thing about these platforms is you can change the therapist if you don't really like them, so that's the benefit of it. But we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt before I'm like, I just take off everything. But good thing too is, like, what I will say, what was good about our last session was that she kind of, which I don't really see it here, she kind of she did put it here. Well, I'm not going to share all my goals because that's personal to me, but I have short-term objectives that I have to work on, and then she listed that, and then obviously long-term goals of what I want to achieve towards the end. So I don't know, some people are against therapy, some people like it, but for me personally, I feel like it is definitely beneficial, because sometimes I just need somebody to talk to somebody other, and I'm like all over, because I stress a lot very easily. I can stress about the little, not only do I stress, I can overthink the littlest things. It could be like the simplest things, but I will make it bigger than it has to be, type of thing, because I overthink things too much. So that's my biggest thing too, trying to not be an overthinker, and that was the thing I was working on too with my therapist before, like not overthinking so much and making something like what do you call this, a false narrative, something that didn't even happen, and to find out, like, it's like, how do I say it, it's like you make up something that you think is gonna happen, or you just envision it's gonna happen and never happens, type of thing. It's like, that's how I can explain when the person overthinks. At least for me, that's what happens. Like, I'll be like, if I have something to do and I'm like, oh, I already like self-doubt, like, oh, this is not gonna work, and then it ends up working, and I'm like, oh. So yeah, that's my biggest thing too. But anyway, just sharing just a little bit. I'm not sharing everything that goes on, but those are like general things that people deal with, overthinking, anxiety. So I'm not really, what's the word, I'm not really like, oh, I can't share that, because I'm not the only anxious person in this world. Like, a lot of people have anxiety, and I'm just one of them. So yeah. Hey guys, it is Thursday, August the 7th. It's 8:46. So I actually finally got to do a workout this week. I've been slacking because honestly I wasn't sleeping early enough, and then I would wake up and then it would be like 8-9 o'clock. I'm trying for the rest of August to at least work out twice in the week, and then like, so yeah, to work out like extensive cardio workout or something of that sort, two times in the week, and the other 3 days of the week is just gonna be walking, like a good walk around my neighborhood. Last time I think when we walked, it was like, when I calculated it, we walked about 5,000 steps, so that's still a good chunk of walking. I was planning to do my pedicure, but the way it's looking, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It's now 1:11. I just feel like I haven't sat down all day. Like I said, I worked out, then I made breakfast. I'm happy my sister liked it. Clock that tea. You guys saw the plate. I did eggs, the turkey bacon, and then some like home fries type of thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else in this video, honestly. If I don't, I'll do the outro now. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and that subscribe button.